So February is finally here and we're on the home stretch towards Lightfall, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the changes and improvements that came with hotfix 6.3.0.7 at yesterday's reset. First up, we have some updates to some of our in-game activities. First up, under seasonal stuff, the security drone 01 from Operation Seraph Shield is now visible for all players regardless of their Beyond Light campaign progress. Next, you can now finally obtain deepsight weapons from seasonal vendors on a daily basis instead of just once a week, so get ready to show off your weapons, Guardians. So basically, if you're somebody who hasn't been keeping up with crafting all of the seasonal weapons, this is a really good catch-up mechanic which is going to allow you to basically get all the crafted weapons so long as you grind out the materials in order to focus them. This change is obviously beneficial to everybody because even personally as a hardcore player, I didn't have all my deepsight weapons acquired, so now I'm going to be able to craft all these vendors' weapons before Lightfall, before they're much more difficult to obtain. Next up, we have Iron Banner, which is currently active right now this week, which is the last time it will be available for Season 19 before Lightfall. So for the Iron Banner changes right now, the ranks have been increased and wearing Iron Banner gear now doubles the multipliers. Additionally, the multipliers for completing challenges have been halved, while the multiplier for wearing an Iron Banner emblem has been significantly increased. So basically, it looks like we're going to be able to climb the ranks and reset Lord Saladin much quicker now. So I've been scrolling through Twitter as of the reset, and I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about the connection issues, specifically the matchmaking in Iron Banner. And unfortunately, Bungie hasn't really come out and said anything about it. To be honest, I don't even really know what they would say other than the fact that they're working on it, but that's pretty common sense. So at this point, we're just gonna have to wait for the servers to get better. But yeah, there's a lot of connection issues going on with the game, and a lot of people are speaking up about it, so hopefully it gets fixed soon. Next up, for Crucible, players in the competitive division can now enjoy some peace of mind thanks to the new quitter protections. Completing matches that end in losses, even if one or more teammates are missing from the start, will no longer result in a division point loss. So I think we've all been there, we've all gotten rolled and one of our teammates has dipped out of the game, and that's pretty much a chalk right then and there. But now it's actually a good thing for you in a way, because now at least it's neutral, you're not going to get penalized for that. Next up, the devs have also made some improvements to weapons and bounties in this hotfix. First up, for weapons, a couple of issues with the full auto settings have been fixed. The occasional stopping of firing while the trigger is held has been resolved, as well as the ability to shoot charged based weapons without a charge delay after auto-loading them after emptying the mag. Personally, I don't use full auto, so I never experienced those issues, but if you're somebody who does, hopefully this hotfix addressed and fixed those problems for you. And next up, under bounties and pursuits, finally an issue with the initial Enigma crafting quest where a dialogue prompt would fail to advance has been resolved, so glad to hear that. And that's it for this hotfix update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay frosty.